take a look through here. Let's see what's going on. Oh, the game background music is on again. Oh no. One week until Shilonen? No. 4 days. Oh my god, excuse me. Oh, I'm so very ladylike a lot of the time, chat. I promise you. I don't belch and burp like a man. Oh, I was taking photos with Charlotte earlier like this.
Say cheese.
So you can get like really close to like NPCs and things. Oh, man. Oh, God.
Time to get down to business.
Whoa. I want to see if I can get Friendship 10 on one of these guys before Shilonen comes out. Because Kenichi needs a pyro person with them.
Locked on.
Did they release Shilonen's materials yet? Did they release what map she uses? 'Cause I never look at leaks, you guys. Why would I ever do that? They did? Haha. What's their talent material? Which scroll or tapestry or what are they called? Is it today one? Eh, whatever. No rush. I conveniently have all the mats aside from a boss drop. Haha, weird. I know, right? Weird how that always happens. Like, I just happen to have all the materials for a new character coming out. Oh, just a lucky guess.
Let's get it on.
Come on, break him. Recently collected 168 flower mats for Shilonen. Do I have 168 of those mats? Where is that flower? What's it called again? Oh. Ah. That's the morning flower. Brilliant chrysanthemum, 181? What? Acquisis? For 21 months, thank you. How are you, Aqui? Ugh. How are you doing? How is the strongest Mika main in the world doing? They seem to be okay. Perfect. Very good. Gotta work, gotta make that money, make purse. I totally get you. 100 billion% I get that. Oh my god. It's the last here. I also gotta make as much purse as I can. Life do be a little crazy sometimes.
Bow before your king.
Target acquired.
Ugh. I have to pick up my medicine tomorrow. It's gonna cost you like $100. Oh.
You're dead meat.
You just wrote a cover letter today? You want to scream into the void? Ew. Cover letters. One of these days, maybe I'll try for a new job. Your digital footprint is so big. Oh, I see what you're saying. Isn't that fun? My digital footprint's too big right now. My own freaking real name's out there too, so it's just like, well, it's been a good run. If I perish, I perish.
Woohoo!
Oh, wait a minute. That's right. I found this rock dude over here. To make it worse, Oculus, it's not your fault. But the guy reviewing your cover letter, plus the rest of me, will probably try to see if it's made by AI or not, too.
Off we go.
Not the AI.
Carving waves.
Hello, Balance. How are you, Balance? Oh, wait. He wasn't ready yet.
Need a surfboard?
Oh! Chat, I'm this close to completing this area. I don't know where this last percent is. Where is it? I've been like up and down this whole damn place the entire time. I know where to go. Oh, man. The last percent grinded up. I guess what I could do is just try to do the achievements, and they'll just like naturally unlock everything. Did I unlock special rooms? Yeah. If I just do the achievements, I probably will get it. How many achievements am I done here? 1334 out of 1358. Holy moly. Can I ban? No, you can't balance. You have to you gotta hold back that sword. Hold back. Hold it back. Balance. Just fight fire with fire. Speak French back to them. But do it more extremely. No! There's supposed to be a world quest down here somewhere. Someone named Sumac. Where is this guy named Sumac? None of y'all is Sumac. This person looks like Dory, but if Dory was like taller. Missing 17 chests?
Off we go.
I came here to escape work talk. Hell yeah.
Let's ride. Need a surfboard?
And not white. True. The Dory height shame. We're always making fun of short people here because it's funny. I shouldn't say that. The crafting bench in the southeast corner. Oh, I have to go to a crafting bench. Southeast corner of the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. It's a crafting bench around here? Y'all see a crafting bench around here anywhere? Oh, there it is. Water and earth, wind and fire, craft for me what I desire. Oh, I'm becoming Paimon.
Is Paimon hearing things, or did that crafting bench just sneeze? Water and earth, wind and fire, craft for me what I desire.
Makes you normal, it seems.
Paimon thinks we're better off not using this weird crafting bench, Rin.
So you won't be needing it then? In that case, don't mind me.
But this one's really odd and stuff.
What do you mean? Don't they all look like this? Don't worry, I won't be too long. The young lady submits the materials required by the recipe and you exchange some words while the potions are being synthesized. You learn her name, Sumac, and learn that this is her first time at the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. See? Nothing wrong with it at all. My god, she's white. Like, holy shit.
Alright, maybe even crafting benches can feel under the weather sometimes.
That's a good one, Paimon. Saurians or humans can be off their game, sure, but a crafting bench is just an object. Oh yeah, speaking of which, when you two have time for a friendly sparring match, I'd like to test a potion I just made. It's said to help with adjusting your current state. What? I fear the endless battles have already worn away at mind, flesh, and soul. Endless battles a warrior's fate, and that makes it all more paramount that we spar and hone ourselves, and we will not be defeated in our upcoming battles, no? I know a nice clearing near the stadium. You'll need to test out the potion, so it shouldn't take too much of your time. What do you say?
As long as it's quick.
Haha! Need to be up for it. Let's go then. Let's go! Who was that? Who was yelling? First a talking boat and now a talking crafting bench?
Off we go.
Have you not met Bench before? World famous artist Bench? Wait, where am I going? Oh, chat. A short release today. You should go watch that YouTube short when you get a second. It has me as Siegeween and I'm mewing super hard in it. No. Why not? Why don't you want to go see the mewing Siegeween?
Emotional damage.
Mewing. This place ain't half bad, huh? Shall I get right to it? Alright. I was waiting for you to say that. Come here, Lumen. I'm gonna beat your ass in. Ow! Wait, first time far from home? Is she not from Natlan?
Let's get it on. Hi.
I got him cornered.
Oh, she's gonna try that potion out. Oh, God!
Hey, you sure you're okay? You started acting all weird the second you ingested it.
It's so...
Does it hurt? Stop talking for now. Just get some rest.
so incredibly effective at adjusting one state. She's like, shits all over the place.
Seriously? Now's not the time for joking. Come on, Rin, let's get her somewhere she can be treated. Stat.
Take Sumac back to the stadium and have her properly treated. For cooties! Ew! Disease! Why is she just sitting on the floor? What? Thank you, Paimon. I feel much better now.
Yeah, Paimon's glad you're okay. You scared the shit out of us.
Paimon! Words! Could have been a tricky misunderstanding to clear up.
Exactly. Now that Paimon thinks about it, if that had been some kind of poison, we might be taken for murderers.
Oh, it's fine, not to brag or anything, but I've been in superb health since I was little. Why, I can count the number of times I've fallen sick on one hand. This is no biggie. Poison isn't exactly a common cold. True enough, though I'd say the formula for the potion was fine. Certainly isn't a poison at any rate.
You mean you got it from a trusted source?
No, I bought it from a merchant named Sonkoyok. Sonkoyok? He only comes out after sunset, and it just happened to be night when I ran into him. How lucky!
Lucky? That sounds super sus! You totally got scammed! We gotta find that liar and set his pants on fire! Amongst other things!
There's no need for that, really. I trust my eye for people. He's no charlatan. Could it really be that crafting bench is having an off day? There's a good chance of that. That being the crafting bench, I mean, you haven't been the only victims thus far. Mr. Hampeck, is how you said that. Thanks for your help earlier. No sweat. Treating those who are injured is one of my duties. Regarding the crafting bench, have you ever heard about those locusts and lethal company? They're absolutely useless. Oh yeah, sure. They're the who's and the where doing the what's its, yeah?
Don't act like you know! When you're in the know when you obviously don't have a clue!
It's fine. You never heard of them. We logistics people have never really cared about being praised or being recognized like the true warriors. As far as we're concerned, ours is still honorable work. In the past, the Hawkwings, the faction I belong to, has always been in charge of stadium's various facilities. Rule-abiding sorts, we are, always doing our best to do our part. But we've not had many new members have joined in recent years. We got experience on our side, but even the best can be everywhere at once when there's so much to do. Can't say we made no mistakes either. Eventually, after taking the opinions of various parties into account, the Speaker's Chamber ruled that we should regularly hold a tournament in which all factions could participate. The winners would earn the right to carry out our noble work. Oh my god. We were unfortunately beaten and have temporarily lost that honor. Our successors were the Locusts. They run the show quite differently. If they'd gone and given the work their all, I'd have no gripes, but I'm putting this as generously as possible. I've never seen a bunch of louts as hell-bent on profit as they are. Oh my god. And in the latest tournament, we Hawkwings encountered an unusually high number of accidents hamstringing our performance. Didn't this guy just like walk in out of nowhere and he's just dumping all this info? And many have linked using alchemical potions, just like what happened to Sumac. I've been thinking that they've done something to the crafting bench. Before they were just targeting us Hawkwings, but now others have gotten involved. That's gone way over the line. You say that, but
We've only just heard of these factions. It does sound like you got some serious beef, but
yeah, without evidence, even the Speaker's Chamber has its hands tied. Still my fault. I've only been more vigilant. Oh, the reason we missed out on collecting rock hard evidence before is because I never imagined they'd stoop to such low down, no good, nasty tricks. Nasty like your dad. You know, it sounds crass, but thanks to Sumac's injury, we now have a chance to investigate this affair. You're an outsider, third party to this whole conflict. With you as our witness, we'd be able to expose the Locust's perfidy, not just for our sakes, but everyone's. I go where Mr. Hampeck's coming from. The factions in charge of public amenities are up to no good. We're all in trouble. But my testimony alone won't cut it, will it? If we go back now and check out that crafting bench out, it's already too late. The Locusts are a tricksy bunch. Won't be that easy to unmask them. To be honest, the fact that an outsider to our conflict was injured was a happy accident. Whatever the case, there's no doubt that any trace of tampering will have been scrubbed clean by the time we investigate the crafting bench. You seem intimately familiar with how the Locusts operate. Of course, they're our rivals, someone who stole our glory from us. Anyway, since there's no tournament on today, I'm gonna collect testimony from some previous victims. You two mind coming along? Oh boy, is that treasury I smell? You'll be rewarded generously, this I guarantee.
guess we just can't refuse requests for help, can we? I mean, we could.
You rest here first, Sumac. We'll meet up with you again once we have the evidence we need. Alright. Sorry for dragging you two into this.
You don't say that. If you had to blame someone, then, blame Togepi. Yeah! So we're doing this for the good of everyone.
That's right. What we do for the benefit of all. And it is a good thing indeed. Anyway, no time to lose. Let's go down to the outdoor training grounds and collect some testimony. What'd I do? What did you do, Togepi? What did you do to upset Paimon? What happened? What's this quest called? The Case of the Crafting Bench. That's what this one's called. It was hidden. You had to talk to the crafting bench to get it started. Nothing, I'm innocent. That's what a guilty person would say. Sus. Absolutely sus. I'm the least sussiest here. I'm clueless. I don't even know what this quest is. It's just attached to an achievement. Probably will get me some chests to help unlock the rest of what I'm missing here. Oi! You definitely haven't done it yet. It's just a world quest. Probably not important, but I like to pay attention to them because every day I cope for Amber lore drop. And it's gonna be a Natlan. Right? Right. Surely we will get to the Amber lore in here. No, Rin, I can see the sub badges. Can't see the sub badges on the screen. That's fine. That's supposed to be like that. It clutters up the chat box. Just keeps it nice and simple. This is Ogun. Damn, look at this dude. You're not from around here, sir, are you? You look like you're from New Hampshire. Clearly. This dude looks like... Why are you so white? Damn, bro. Whiter than Kaniche. That's crazy. Like, come on. Like, try a little. Hey, Ogun, it's been a while. You still remember the crafting bench incident? Just wanted to hear what you have to say about that. Seriously? You're still hung up about that? What's the point? Don't you worry, I got my ways. Is your way relying on outsiders to interfere? Could you consider me elite reinforcements instead? Outsider you are, and outsider you remain. However, pass my training. Prove yourself worthy of my trust. Ask again after that, and then you'll get your answers.
Wait, aren't we here to get testimonies? How did this turn into a test of strength?
Sorry, I know you there. We Hawkwings have traditionally prized strength above all else, and Ogun's an arc conservative even by our conservative standards. Oh God! Not the conservatives! Better just take the challenge rather than waste your breath. I have faith in your abilities.
Okay then.
Don't think it over? Ready to accept my challenge? Bring it on! Alright. I'm fighting the conservatives. What is he doing? What does he want me to do? Oh.
Let's go, Squirrely!
Yeah. Why am I... Oh my god, I just realized Body here's getting killed. I guess we have to use our cool suit. Why can't I get in my cool suit? I realized Kachina was getting her ass kicked there. Oh! Oh! Oh my god, my dude's like, he's so dead. I can't get out! How do I get out again? Oh. Oh!
Need help organizing the loot?
Wait, what?
I'm an expert.
320 chests and I still haven't completed the map? Are you serious? What the fuck? Holy shit, okay. That's crazy. Like, look. 94, 99, 195. My god. What the hell is going on here?
You're bored.
Well, how was that? Strong enough for you?
A diamond in the rough, but a diamond nonetheless. What do you want to know? As agreed, Ogun tells of his previous ordeals, sparing no detail. Hampek, in turn, records the testimony he has given. Pah! What's the use of talking all his testimony? It's a waste of time. He is no warrior who gives up before battle is joined. I'll give it my all, regardless of what you say. Suit yourself, then. Get off my property now. Why is the Amber Lord trying to join my party? Am I 100% Natlan? Almost. 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 Pampa. There we go. Pampa. Pampa, we hear about... Oh, what kind of voice should I give Pampa, chat? Give me a character to emulate, and I'll do my best. What's Pampa gotta sound like? Every time I say Pampa, I keep thinking like Pampers. The diaper brand. Oh no. He's a diaper brand. No! Kermit? A baby? Higher than Paimon? I'll go with Kermit, because he's green. Oh, I've been waiting. Heard you all just fine and reckon I'd be next. Just didn't expect to sit through one of Ogun's old grumbler lectures first.
Nice! That saves us the trouble of explaining. You start anytime. We'll write it all down.
Oh, no need to be hasty. Pass my training, prove yourself worthy of trust. Asking after that and you'll get your answers.
This again? Why?
Don't you think you learn a lot just by watching others overcome obstacles? If you don't think so, I sure do. As such, I too would like a chance to learn from you in return for my testimony. I can't let Ogun monopolize all the fun like that, can we?
It's pronounced Pumpa? Okay.
Is that how this works?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be? And if you're willing, let's start now.
Okay, sooner the better. Oh, hi, June. There's voice acting going on here, and I like it. It's Pumpa? Oh, God. Oh, this is way easier than what I just did. I just hit E. And now I walk a little bit. Hooray! Is there something else up here? Okay. Whoop. Woo! Oh God! Oh! 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 Oh, we turn on the Genshin background and not this like Giga Chad music that's been playing. Yeah, it's the name of the region south of Brazil and Argentina. Oh, Pampa. Gotcha. Wait, how do you say this name then? You know, is this anything else? This dude's name. I've been calling him Hampek. I'm gonna look around here real quick. Is he gonna be Kolohasor one next? That dude, I don't know. Well, shit. Fuck. Damn it. Probably Aztec, so I have no clue. So. Fuck. Shit. That's okay. Thank you. Thank you for informing me. He's still Kermit the Frog, though. Amazing! Simply amazing! Just imagine like that Kermit the Frog cheering gif. You get all that, there'll be a test later.
Wait, were you really trying to teach him? We're here to collect testimonies, you know.
Of course we can. I'm a man of my word. I'll tell you all I know. Pampa vividly recounts
A mishap he encountered before, which Hampek records in a more concise form. Thank you for your testimony. This we're one solid step closer to reclaiming the honor that is rightfully ours.
Really? He sure did a great job telling the story, but as for how useful it'll be...
Hey now. That's where you're... I almost said you're an all-star. That's where you're mistaken, little miss. Form is about decorum, and decorum is crucial, you hear? Crucial. But in case you never heard, stay a while, listen.
Can we just go now?
And it's time to find Anella. Anella? She should be with the people of the springs at this time. But before that, you follow Hampek to a secluded spot. And...
What's with all the mystery?
well, this friend is special. Sorry for the wait, Tozan. But that thing we agreed on earlier, almost said Tanza. Oh my god, I had another voice! Oh, chat, give me another character. Who should I try to emulate now? Should I do really high-pitched baby like you guys wanted? Oh god. Oh. This one is the baby for real? An actual baby? Australian Obama? I don't know if I can do Australian right now. Australian Obama? No, we're not doing that. An Aussie accent. Well, I'm here now, aren't I? Sure was a pain in the neck to squirrel these things out under the noses of my faction mates, though. My thanks. I'm afraid we'll need... oh my god. I'm afraid we'll have need of you in the future, too. Ah, come on. This is for everyone's benefit, isn't it? I don't know how to do Australian, you guys. It's hard. Yeah, it is. You're a good fellow, worthy of respect. Till you showed up, I never thought that a locust would go against our own faction's interests. To be honest, it breaks my heart to know that some of us have sunk to such contemptible conduct. It's like in between like my nerd voice and my normal voice. Yet as a locust, it'd be difficult for me to change the status quo, so some external help is quite welcome indeed.
Where the fuck is this guy from? Wait, so you're happening the hot rings on the sly then? Well, wouldn't that make you a traitor? You want a New Yorker accent?
Can I even do one? Why put it in such harsh terms? Are our goals not aligned to expose evildoers and see them punished? Well then, the hour grows late, so I'll be taking my leave. If you need anything else, just contact me. Good luck to you. It appears anyone more than Google Translate. No, I don't want to do that. I want to read it out.
So, what he gave you was...
intel on the locust, of course. It will buttress our testimony all the more. Honestly, I'm glad to know that reasonable people like Tozan still exist in the swarm of locusts. Alright, let's keep gathering evidence. We can't let his goodwill go to waste. We'll find Anella over with the people of the strings. Okay. Anella, New Yorker accent. My New York accent has to be like very low and gruff though. I can only hit it when I'm in there. I think I can at least. Oh, the Colasaurs. Here they are. Can you do Boston? I don't know if I can. Don't get less, Nella. Will you reconsider the matter I wrote to you about? Channel Oni? Oh my god. No, can't do it. I feel like I can't even think like where how to enunciate a word. What? No! Are you kidding me? Bruh, that's insane behavior right there. Think if I go in like low New York, it's like stickier than a dick you are, chasing me all the way here. Well, what's in it for me? I mean, you are a member of the Hawkwings. I was. I may be a good swimmer, but that doesn't mean I'll stay on board your sinking ship. Can you at least provide some testimony? And drop myself in the pot of trouble you're brewing?
This feels like a waste of time. We should just go back and look for Sumer.
Oh, well. Who are these two little cuties? Helped you high on Hampeck? He said stop smoking. Yeah, you can say that. Good. I've changed my mind. Youngsters with potential are just my jam. How about you, young lass? You passed my test, I'll consider giving you a statement after all. It's like, sheesh, okay. Gotta admit, I'm not feeling it right now. Call me shocked and surprised. A test.
Guess they really are part of the same faction, huh?
Ah, very good. Shall we begin? Bring it on. Oh my god. No channeling Oni like Ito. Ito? Oh, I'm in my Colosaur suit. And Ella just got her transition. Go easy on her. I know, right? Like, come on, you guys. I have a deep voice too. God. Actually, on Togepi's like YouTube short that I posted, everyone's always like, who is this person? He or she? Or they're also like, I was trying to find who was talking until I looked up. It's like, oh my god, you guys, come on. Come on. Is it just me or did you hear Marge Simpson chat? You want Marge Simpson now? To like bring my voice up there and hit that shrill. Oh, Marge's sister from The Simpsons. Ah. You make Lois Griffin voice? No, I don't think so. Which one's Lois again? That's the wife, right? Hello, Asuner.
Oh, no, I dropped it. Quick, pick it up. Hope I didn't just...
You're quite the budding talent for sure. You know what? Forget Hampeck. Why don't you join up with me instead, lass?
No, I can't do that. It hurts my throat. Sounds good. Let's talk terms and compensation.
Hey! Let's get back on topic, shall we? We're here to get our testimony, you know?
PETA the horse is here. That how it is? Shame. But I did agree, so... Nella lazily relates her unpleasant encounter while Hampeck pens it down faithfully in its entirety. So probably just stick with what I'm saying. Okay. That should be all our testimony squared away. You're really not coming back, Nella? Should we succeed this time? You can invite me after the fact. You should know I can't stand men who are clinging despite being total failures. Or do you? Damn. Of course, you kids are a different story. My door is always open to you. If you'd rather take this to a hot spring.
We're busy right now, bye!
What the fuck? Okay. What is she talking about? Ooh, okay. I'm going back here. I already missed Kermit. Who's this dude? Fancy hat. Damn. Look, it's Ozzy J. Lee. Clearly. Ozzy in 40 years.
We're back, Sumac! Sorry to keep you waiting.
Hey there. You were gone a pretty long time, to be honest. Did the testimony gathering not go so well?
Well, the Hawkwings has some really weird rules. We had to pass tests before they talk to us. And the reasons they gave were all over the place. If we got a certificate for every test we passed, Raymond would totally be a master already.
Yeah, we're definitely due for a title upgrade. I see. Shame I wasn't there to see everything go down then.
Bet I'd become a skilled fighter in my own right by now.
You're passionate about martial training, aren't you? Still, Paimon's not sure the Hawkwing's methods would be for you. Speaking of which, Hampek, it seems like you aren't exactly everyone's favorite fellow. Weren't you all companions once?
Huh? Sorry, did something happen?
Well, they're kinda detached. Like, they don't care about what you're doing, or maybe they don't approve. It's so strange. Isn't exposing wrongdoing and punishing perpetrators the right thing to do? So why would they act all like that?
I'm afraid that the Hawkwings being scattered like so many grains of sand is a disgrace I must bear responsibility for as one of its members. Still, I hope that this is our chance to reunite. I'll do anything to regain our honor. I mean, don't they say that the truth oft winds up in the custody of the few? I won't throw in the towel just because I'm in the minority. I've heard that one before. Well, the truth will be revealed soon, won't it? The Speaker's Chamber will judge based on the evidence both parties provided. So, please, I'd like to ask you to be present as witnesses. Huh, are you sure my testimony would be valid? Maybe I just had an accident that was totally unrelated to the locusts.
Also, couldn't you just get Sumac to take the stand? Why would we be there for? What would we be there for?
No, all your testimony is absolutely necessary. Don't worry, I won't ask you to act against your convictions or involve you in anything unjust. Just tell the truth. That'll do. Well, you did help me when I was injured earlier, Mr. Hampek, so why you that much?
Is it really necessary? Oh well, we might as well get oh my god, we might as well help get to the bottom of this, huh, Rin? Rin.
Thank you all. In that case, let us meet at the outside training ground in 2 days!
Why? I don't want to meet them in 2 days. Is that like in-game days or like actual days? Like, why? What's the point? Why 2 days? What are they doing? Can I just get it done now? This better be good. Thank you. Oh my god. I was a little worried. Do. What did Google do? What? Huh? Oh, in the where, in the what? In the who, in the what, in the where? What? Ah!
Let's ride.
Oh! Oh! That's different. Take that. What's going on over there? Thought they're up to no good. Wait, that's a house. Whose house is this? This is... Oh, there's a lot of people here. Oh no. Uh-oh, chat. That's too many people to meet a voice. Uh-oh.
Huh, that's quite the crowd. Paimon's getting a bit nervous.
Hey there, Rin, Paimon.
Sumac, there you are. How are you feeling?
Great, thanks to you. Actually, I ended up going to other crafting benches to try that potion.
Do one with a Toronto accent? What is a Toronto accent?
Wow, you got guts.
And it seems like the formula's fine, so yeah, told you I've got a good eye. Problem must have been with the crafting bench then. Ah, look, we should be starting soon. See that person in the middle? That's Mr. Tenahua? Tenahua? How do you say that? The judge sent by the Speaker's Chamber. People facing Mr. Hampek should be Locust members. Only 2 of them? That's fewer people than we have.
You want to be French?
He looks familiar.
Oh, right, so he really was a locust. But wait, why is he standing on that side?
Oh, it's about time, so let us get started. I'm sure that all present are well aware of this dispute, so I shall cut to the chase. State your case, Ambek. My thanks for the chance to speak. Everyone knows that the locusts have replaced us hawkwings for some time now. Yet, such grudges will not simply vanish. I'm sure it goes without saying that we are all oh my god, that we are still capable competitors. If we emerge victorious in another tournament, we would reclaim the glory that was once ours. I'm leaning into my nerd voice there. Run a 2-minute ad. But it just so happened that on the eve of the event, our various contestants met with mishap after mishap, and each victim shared something in common. Their accident happened after using a locust-managed crafting bench. I don't wrong voice. I don't imagine it's a stretch to conclude that the locusts were the sole beneficiaries of the resultant injuries. As such, we can see that they had both the motive and the ability to put such a plan into practice. Who the fuck is this guy? Oh, he says bro, so it's gotta be like, just 1 minute there, bro. I'm gonna have to ask you to slow your roll. Motives and capabilities are one thing, but doing it is a whole different ballgame. Also, let's be real. Give him the Valley Girl accent. Also, let's be real. You're not the only ones who have beef with us. You know how it is. You got 99 problems? What's a couple more? What the fuck? You think we got the time to go around exacting revenge one by one? And besides, I haven't heard of too many people getting injured after using crafting benches lately. You sure it's not just your oh my god, persecution complex acting up? There hasn't been in many cases lately, but they happened, didn't they? And the fact that such targeted attacks stopped happening just as I started investigating is quite unnatural, don't you think? Moreover, there was a recent victim, someone completely uninvolved in this conflict, in fact. Sumac, that young lady over there, suddenly felt unwell after ingesting a potion crafted using one of your crafting benches just a few days ago. She had to be carried back to the stadium for treatment. The Outlander travelers Lumine and Paimon can corroborate her testimony, and the two of them were also present when I collected testimonies from the Hawkwing victims. Mr. Hampeg speaks the truth. Just the regular voice. I did verify if the formula was suitable afterward. I can only conclude that the crafting bench itself was faulty somehow.
Yeah, and speaking of what happened that day, we didn't use that crafting bench in the first place because it seemed weird.
Here also are the victim testimonies, good judge, that I gathered together with Rin and Paimon. If you would, you two. Okay. What the? I literally... Why? I'll leave submitting the victim testimonies to you. Why don't you just continue the story? Why do I have to walk over there? It's a mood change. I feel like nervous too. What's going on? So many familiar faces. I can barely breathe. Oh, the sooner this is over, the better. See, he's the only one with the normal voice. I'm not too concerned about the outcome. This just happened to be my duty. Am I? Hang on. I gotta... Kermit, have I arrived too early? Are we not at the exciting bit yet? Or was there not one? I have to prime my throat for it. What did I give this guy's voice again? Oh yeah, Valley Girl. What's the Hawkwing's little helper looking for me for? I've got nothing to say to the likes of you. Oh my god. And Tozan was... Tozan... Oh, he was the Aussie. Right. And Tenahua was the French. Pass the Hawkling's victims' testimonies to me once you're ready. Oh, why do I have to do like this? Okay. Yeah.
Well, it certainly appears that this is no groundless accusation after all. Any objection, it's queen?
Alright, so let's just say that the crafting bench we're responsible for has malfunctioned. That, at most, amounts to, what? Negligent management? I mean, not like we hogged all the glory for ages like the Hawkwing, so we're a bit lacking in experience. Some mistakes are bound to happen. Gotta give us newbies a chance, right? As for our 4 runners, we got nothing but respect for them. But accusing us of sabotaging them, now that's just too much. How about this? We'll actively discuss compensation with those who suffered losses due to our oversight. Will that do?
Chat, I'm doing like... I have to like... Oh, hang on. My OBS froze for a second. I have to do like this every time I like go in the Valley Girl voice to like help that flare come out a little bit. Who's Hampick again? He's the Sonic voice guy. No, he's a nerd.
Don't think I'm blind to the straw man you're propping up. You clearly deliberately targeted at us, Hawkwings. There's no way this was unintentional or the result of some kind of negligence. And do you have proof of malicious intent? Don't think you can get that from the victim testimonies? Of course I do. In fact, I got intel from within your little gang. See the loach pearls in this invoice? The timing of the locust mass purchase of them
Oh my god. Let me try that again.
The timing of the locust mass purchase of them coincides exactly with that of the Hawkwing's mishaps. Now we all know that loach pearls are not materials that need to be stockpiled in large amounts, and similar substances were found in the potions
Imbibed? Is that how you said it?
in the potions imbibed by the victims. Where did you get that invoice? From a member of your corrupt organization whose conscience hasn't yet breathed its last, of course.
Judging by his reaction, that sure hit him where it hurts.
For safety reasons, I will not disclose this stout-hearted person's name, but I guarantee that that Lumine and Paimon were there when I received the invoice, and they can corroborate the event.
We were indeed.
Yeah, they even said it broke their heart to witness such contemptible conduct by the locusts.
Oh shit, it's time for E. Chat, remind me to take E right after this. Who's these Queenie?
Really? And here I thought we were famous for being earnest dullards. Didn't know we had someone that eloquent on staff. I'd really like to meet him. Huh. Anyway, let's just assume the list on your hands is genuine. So what? It's circumstantial evidence. Your accusation remains mere speculation. The invoice could just as well point to some rotten, traitorous locusts using our operating funds to buy the loach pearls so they can build an artificial hot spring in their backyard. And wouldn't that be a terrible disgrace for us? Don't worry, I promise we'll investigate thoroughly and then give a full accounting to everyone. How's that? How unsightly. Are you really going to just deny everything to the bitter end? More like your evidence just doesn't cut it. How about this then? This picture clearly shows someone tampering with the crafting bench with a chest full of loach pearls next to them.
Where's the chest?
That person sure looks familiar. Isn't that you, Sumet?
Ah, so it is. What a coincidence.
Sure is.
Didn't expect such a move from you, to be sure. But please, everyone, think for a second. Is this stuff actually proving his claims, or is it simply more of the same old circumstantial evidence? Even if this picture could prove that someone tampered with the bench, can you prove that person to be a locust?
Hang on. 1 second, chat. Like how the music is just jamming back.
And if I said that this picture was given to me by a locust, just like that invoice? Well then, would you, Lumine and Baimon, be able to vouch for that?
No, I don't remember that happening.
This is the first time we're seeing this picture. And judging by your reaction, Sumac, this is your first time as well, right?
Nope, never. Sorry, Mr. Hempek, but we can't give false testimony. So, I mean, wrong voice. So, does this stout-hearted person you speak of truly exist? Or did you conspire with those fellows over there to invent this story out of a whole cloth? We're united lot. Where are united lot? We locusts. Is that not how we overcame you scattered hawkwings? I find it difficult to imagine that we'd have a turncoat amongst us.
Among Us.
We take on almost any request, but we got principles too. We wouldn't lie at a time like this, right? Excuse me.
Though it does seem that the locusts are not above suspicion, this is not enough to make a final judgment. If your stout-hearted special friend could testify in person, Empek, that would make things much simpler. But you claim that there's no such person, yes, Itsukin?
Absolutely. There's no way a traitor exists among our ranks.
Well, since this has reached an impasse, there's no point in continuing. Unless you have something to add, Empek, let's call it for today. Still, before we adjourn, please submit the evidence you just presented. How's Hempek feeling?
It's fine, there's still a way.
Oh! 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 Wait, what are you saying? Why is Tozan not saying anything?
If you got other tricks up your sleeve, by all means, don't hold back. Hit me with everything you got.
Ew. Ew. Can I just like leave?
Looks like this is the end of the line, Hempek.
No! We can still... Mr. Tenwa, I'd like to identify the locust member who provided me with the intel.
Wait a minute! That's not a good idea, is it?
But before that, I hope that the speaker's chamber can extend protection to the person I'm going to identify. There'll be no problem, yes?
We can consider it. This crafting bench affair is an affair neither big nor small, but the speaker's chamber nonetheless hopes for a straightforward end to the dispute. If both sides agree to this, I assure you that we will not allow any acts of retaliation from the locusts.
Of course he'd agree. He said it himself, that our goals were aligned to expose evildoers and see them punished. In fact, I believe that he came here today precisely because he agrees. Isn't that right, Tozan? You hear that? He named you the traitor.
What voice did I give Tozan again? Shit. Well, that's trouble. Yeah, I've got no idea what you're talking about, Mr. Empek. Oh, I know you're in... I'm so bad at it. I know you're in a hurry to find some way out, but you got the wrong guy.
What? What's wrong with you? Didn't you give me the crafting bench picture yourself? The facility is managed by the Locust, so only you could have taken that photo.
Well, that's just the thing. I checked that photo, and the crafting bench in it isn't one under our management.
Ugh, I was getting lost already. We first met Sumac at the Stadium of Sacred Flame, didn't we? So that bench must have been the one there, right?
Exactly. I remember it clearly. That was my first time at the stadium, and I was happy to make good friends, only to meet misfortune not long after.
So, can we take that to mean that the crafting bench was a fake then?
A fake crafting bench? How can that be?
Well, if people can fabricate evidence, is a fake crafting bench that unbelievable? You know, other than the question of motive.
I mean, it's not like someone would pour effort into a fake crafting bench with which to frame us locusts not caring if they injured an innocent passerby in the course of fabricating their evidence before attempting to use a scummy tricks to try and create internal strife between us. But what about the invoice? Me and Paimon were both there when you handed it to me on the tournament rest day. That ain't vouch for me.
Let's not think too hard about Tozan's change in attitude first. Let's just tell the truth.
We did indeed see him.
Wait, you mean when the day we had no tournament on? Well, that's weird because, dear Judge Mr. Tenahua, I clearly recall we were soaking in a hot spring on the People of Springs turf that very same day, hugging and kissing our dads. What?
What the fuck? But we saw him and so close to that place too.
Hey, now that's crazy talk if I've ever heard it. How can one person be in two places at once? But I had to take a guess based on a certain someone's nature that one you saw might have been a fake. I mean, with the crafting bench a fake and the witness a bust, are we sure we can trust the invoice? Sure it's not all nonsense? I'm sure everyone here can figure it out. This is all a frame-up.
A frame-up?
That's right. Whether the crafting bench, the injured sumac, Traveler, and Paimon, who were roped in as witnesses, you orchestrated all this yourself, didn't you, Hampek? You know that the scattered hawkwings weren't any match for us. That's why you had to resort to dirty tricks. Shame, though. You were destined to fail the moment you decided to forge evidence. Lies will always be exposed. Now, everyone will look upon your every word with suspicion. It won't matter what evidence you present. Will it be a fake just like before? That's what everyone won't be able to help but think. There's no credibility left in the Hawkwings, and you're the one to blame. Serves you right, thinking that you could indulge your selfish desires under the guise of justice. There's nothing to say then? Oh, this was proved more complicated than I anticipated. I'm afraid my judgment will have to wait for another day. Traveler Paimon, you were deceived into giving false testimony, so I shall not press charges against you this time. Many things, but not a perjurer. That's left for the guy from Danganronpa 3. What's his fucking name again? Oh, Shuichi!
That's right! Paimon was there too! We saw it with our own eyes and even talked to him! It was him for sure!
So, you mean to call me the judge a liar?
We're not saying that! Hey, say something, Hampek! It was the Tozan we met that day an imposter you put out to the job!
Oh, impossible! That was the Tozan I know, and he did give me the crafting bench picture. But I don't know what he did it. I don't know how he did it though. And the situation is as he says. I could not explain the most crucial mystery, and now my every word arouses suspicion. I've already utterly lost. Hey, shut up, Mr. Hampek. We warriors of Natlan don't throw in the towel that easily. Like I said, I've got a good eye for people. I know you're not lying. Itzkun was confident when he spoke and didn't seem like one to purposely lie, but Tozan, now that's an experienced liar. What the fuck?
But from what happened just now, everyone must have been convicted that Hampek was the architect of all this. Paimon doesn't know who to trust anymore. Now she's even doubting your words, Sumac. Is this what they call a crisis of confidence?
Times like this, at times like these, a little out of the box thinking is needed.
Out of the box? How?
It's not that Hampek intended this as a frame-up from the start. Rather, Tozan saw this coming and struck first.
Huh?
So you mean that, suspecting that Mr. Hampek's investigation might turn up something for real and actually hurt the locusts, Tozan presented to help only to lure him into making the wrong decision so he could use the case to destroy the Hawkwing's credibility?
That's definitely possible.
Oh my god. Hello, this thing's over. A done deal. Seriously, this is getting more ludicrous by the moment. What idiocy are you gonna spew next? Gonna say we locusts brought out the judge and had him commit perjury? I know you don't doubt your eyes, but neither do I. I doubt Mr. Tenhu is lying. There's only one possibility left, which is that you all saw Tozen on the same day, but in different places.
But, person can't be in two places at once, can they?
Well, just like with the crafting bench where we first met Paimon, there were likely 2 crafting benches at the stadium then.
2 benches? So you mean that the real one was still in the original spot and we just encountered a fake then? Now, you say it was fake, but it wasn't much different from the real deal. If it had been tampered with, it would have functioned normally.
Exactly, so both crafting benches were genuine. Just like there's no fake Tozen, instead, there are 2 of him.
2 Tozens? Oh, Paimon knows where you're going with this.
I mean, well, if I had known the man himself for so long, I might have seriously considered your hypothesis. Actually, maybe I should give it some thought, I'm afraid this nonsense is not worth wasting your precious time on, sir. Come on, Tozen. Oh my god, I don't even know how to... What? Come on, Tozen. I was just joking. No need to be so nervous. Anyway, we're done for today. And Pecky Skin, you stay for a bit. I'll need you to come with me to Speaker's chamber. And as for the rest of you, you're free to go. I've got other things to do. See ya. Tozen leaves in silence. Tozen.
For a moment there, Paimon thought we'd be able to, you know, Shazam! Turn things around at the last second. An epic climax. But guess not. Not that we could provide anything more than guesses, though. What we really need was 2 Tozens right in front of us.
You know, we might actually have a chance at that. Have you heard the story of the foolish thief, Paimon?
The foolish thief? Come on, don't keep Paimon on tenterhooks. Just tell the story.
All right, relax. So there was once a foolish thief who stole a gem from someone and hid it in a place only he knew of. The owner of the gem only knew who it was who had committed the theft, not where the gem was hidden. But he was a smart man, and so he said to the thief, "Hey, you thief! I know you stole my gem, so I've nicked it right back. Don't believe me? Go see for yourself." The owner's... Oh, wait.
The owner's smart, so that's gotta be Traveler and Paimon. That makes the thief and the gem. Ah, Paimon's got it for sure this time. Come on, Rin, let's catch up with Tozen. He'll bring us right to his gem hidey hole.
Okay, you follow Tozen as he departs and catch up to him near the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. This quest isn't over yet? What the fuck? The Stadium of the Flame guy, he's still gone. We lost sight of him, but now he's gone. Good thing he left footprints, though. Let's follow his tracks. Where are his footprints? What is this quest, you guys? It's so long. He's hiding inside the dinosaur! There could be only one place where he's hiding, chat. Right here. In there! Where is this dude? I don't see his damn footprints. Do you guys see the footprints? They said there were footprints here. I don't see any dang footprints. What are they talking about?
Need a surfboard?
He's hiding up the dragon's ass. Right up in there. Telepa. Bad news. Oh, seriously? What are you yelling about? Stir my beauty sleep, you did. Someone's exposed us. I was able to smooth it over the time being, but...
Wait a minute, we got 2 Tozens here.
Twins, as I thought. Seriously, bruv. Did you invite those 2 guests over as well? And all they here to get pranked, or are you pranking me? It's you 2.
To think you 2 set up shop right under the noses of everyone who goes to the stadium and didn't get discovered. Is this what they call hiding in plain sight? Sorry. You two, pieces of evidence? We already know your secret. Come with us to the speaker's chamber and let us hear the truth.
Well, I'd like to request that you keep our little secret. Big bro, you're the one who brought this on us, so you're gonna owe me. Sure.
What? Keep your secret? We're on the side of the truth here. We're not that easy to bribe.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Who said anything about a bribe? There's only one way you can be sure a secret's kept.
Oh God!
Well, well. Here comes another.
Buckle up.
It took them 4 years to acknowledge that every NPC looks like another. Yeah. Alright, Tozan is killed.
This was new.
Do 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 do. Oh, sorry.
Oh, they're in jail. You two were tiny peepee.
I'm honestly more curious. What made you think 2-on-1 would be fair odds for you, I mean? You little brat. You're not one you seem at all. 2 fists against 4 is unfair, but you alone count for 8 at least.
Don't be silly. Paimon counts 4 fists on your team and 4 on ours. Fair's fair and you lost square.
Alright, you win this round, but what about it? Sure, I pulled a trick or two. Does that mean Hempeck's a saint? We all know how dumbstruck he was. Everyone did. The Hawkwing's credibility completely bust. Nothing you do will change that. I've already won. Reveal my secrets to chamber all you want. You won't save the Hawkwings. I have no interest in your grievances.
That's right. We're on the side of truth. Nothing more, nothing less. Judging your dispute is up to the speaker's chamber. You should be fine leaving here for a bit, right? We gotta hoof it back to Steam and tell Tinahua.
Just gonna leave him in there? Let me out of here and fight us again if you dare, you hear me? So you get a glouch and revel in the humiliation of a defeated opponent. It's not a hobby I ain't flown. Damn. What a bunch of babies. I hope that dinosaur over there comes over and takes a huge shit on them. Oh God! Please, dinosaur, please do that. Please. Please.
Tinahua, good thing you're still here.
You tell the whole tale. Ugh. I've known Dozan for ages, before he joined the Locust even. Never heard he had a twin brother. Could it be that he and his Telelpa have been switching places all this time and we just didn't notice? It's quite hard to believe, but I thought you joked something about like this.
Oh, you won't be laughing when you get to their hiding place. In fact, you'll be shocked. It's definitely much closer than you think.
Indeed, this is something I must personally verify, and if that's the case, some old cases require re-investigating. I'll be busy in the coming days, I expect. Whatever the case, thank you both very much.
Yeah, don't worry. We just don't like scammers. We got Witch Sumac helped a lot this time, didn't she? Ow! Fuck! Ow! Yeah.
Indeed, and I will remember it. Once the dust settles, I'll ensure that she is rewarded. Sorry, my finger got clamped in something. Now I'd love to stay and chat, but I have important matters at hand. Please excuse me. Again, merci beaucoup, and I hope things go well with you. Ding! Oh, that was it! And I got a quest done! Woo! Woo! How much you want to bet that they somehow got out of there before we get there? I bet that dinosaur walked over and took a huge shit in front of them, and then they're not leaving. I'm so sorry. The image of that is really funny to me. Oh my god. That dinosaur is so big, man. I'm gonna be afraid too. Okay. I didn't expect that world quest to go as long as it did. But I'm gonna flip those.